Hello, everybody. I'm Chase Gibson. Pregame Press, episode 16, I believe. Will Stewart, my co-host, back with us once again. How you doing, Mr. Stewart?
Good.
Ready for this?
Yep.
All right. So before we start the video, burning question's very, very interesting. It's been talked about for a very long time, actually. Well, very long. About a 3-week span. We've been discussing this. I just wanted to know what your opinion is on it, because it's very interesting. So, before we start the brain question, though, again, we do this every episode, but from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank every single one of you who subbed, liked, and viewed for us. Again, we never thought that this would happen.
Yeah.
We're just talking about sports. It's fun to do that. Yeah, exactly. You guys have been supporting us all the way, so we really appreciate that. All right, time to get to the burning question. Again, super, super interesting. I mean, they've been discussing this on Get Up. They've been discussing it on Sports Center.
Every single sports
show. They've been discussing it, and now it's our turn.
Yeah.
Will, should the NBA and or the MLB add challenge flags, and why?
Well, it's kind of it's weird.
It is weird.
Everybody questions it. Well, the NFL already has one.
Yeah.
And I feel like,
those rules. They wouldn't really apply to the they apply to the NBA.
Yeah, but
because remember in the NFL, when it's under 2 minutes, you can challenge.
No, you can't. No, now you can.
You can challenge.
Yeah.
Under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So you get 3. If you lose the challenge, you have to take a timeout.
Okay.
But there really are no timeouts in Major League Baseball.
No, besides injuries.
Yeah.
But
and pit and mound talks. Yeah. But besides that, there's really no.
In the NBA, there's timeouts.
Yeah, obviously. So, I think if it was me, I think they should add challenge flags to the NBA.
Yeah, I think
because there have been so many,
and they tried it out in preseason.
Yes,
they were doing.
They didn't find it.
My bad.
Summer league. Yeah.
So yeah.
But I think it works. Honestly,
I think it's good.
I think it applies. The NFL rules apply to the NBA rules.
But in baseball, it's like
playing baseball. First of all, there's no timer. In baseball, it's by innings.
Yeah.
You don't know when the inning's going to end.
There's no penalties, really.
No. So what I think for the MLB, I'm thinking that in the 9th inning, they should be able to call challenges.
Well, that'd be interesting.
It'd be very important though.
And into extras.
Yes, and into extras. Okay. If it goes into extras.
Yeah, that'd be entertaining.
Well, if it's like a 7-run game heading into the 9th, do you really need challenge flags?
And that's cool. But if it's like a 1-1 game,
yeah,
into the 9th,
yeah,
then
1-run game, it's a tied game heading into the 9th. Yeah, you're gonna need those challenge flags. And there have been calls. Usually, it's whether they're safe or they're out. And there have been those calls that what? What was that call? You can't review it because they don't have challenge flags.
Yeah.
So we're not going to actually discuss anything for our rookies. We're just going to jump right in. So our topic for today. Who will be the standout rookie on each NFL team? I'm excited.
Yep, on 34.
All right. We're going to start with the AFC North, and then we're going to go to the NFC North. Then we're going to go AFC East, NFC East, et cetera, et cetera. You know how it goes. AFC North, we're starting with Cincinnati Bengals.
Well,
so first of all, their first round pick was great. It was Jonah Williams out of Alabama.
He's out for the year.
Exactly. So we can't really put him in there.
Yeah,
second round pick for Cincinnati. I was even watching the draft.
I
just cared about the first round.
I just cared about the first round. Who was it?
Hold on.
Where do you look?
Yeah. So, but I would have definitely picked Jonah Williams.
But he has surgery, so.
Exactly. He's out for the year. He can't do anything about
AJ Green.
Yeah, AJ Green.
5 weeks.
So if they picked a receiver, I might say he can be a standout rookie.
But then, yeah.
So, alright. So the Bengals, here's what they picked. Their first pick, obviously, was Jonah Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the second pick. Drew Sample, the tight end out of Washington. I remember that pick, actually.
Oh, I have mine.
Over
there. Didn't they draft a quarterback?
Ryan Finley. Yeah, they did.
I like that.
He's going to be your standout rookie?
I mean,
I just think Tyler Eifert gets hurt too often. So
Actually,
I'm gonna go with Drew Sample.
Tyler Eifert
Out of
has
Washington.
something for injuries.
Yeah, he does. Well, remember, do you know who Travion Williams is? Had a breakout season at Texas A&M last year. He's on the Bengals now.
He is.
But I just think Joe Mixon's too good for that. For Travion Williams to have a great season, Joe Mixon's going to take most of the carries.
Yeah.
All right, so the next team, Baltimore.
It's
the Ravens. It's Marquise. It's Marquise Brown.
He's Antonio Brown's brother.
It is Marquise Brown. They needed receivers so much. The depth there is awful for Baltimore.
Yeah.
So when they took Marquise Brown,
yeah.
we actually, I think you predicted that.
I did.
In a mock draft episode, you said Ravens took Marquise Brown. You were correct.
I did.
But remember, they did move down to 25 because they traded for Philly. So Philly had the chance to get him too.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Baltimore,
Good pick.
it was a great pick, yeah. Will he be consistent at that position? Well,
I think. But
normally receivers with the last name Brown.
John
Brown led the NFL on yards per reception last year.
Yeah, he was.
He plays on the Ravens.
Sure.
Antonio Brown,
does,
one of the greatest right now. And now you're heading in Marquise Brown.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he will.
I think he'll have a great season. Yeah. I really do. Because the depth there and the Ravens, it's John Brown and Mark Andrews. So
maybe Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, and I think the chemistry though.
Yeah.
With Mark Andrews, the tight end, also went to Oklahoma. They played some time there together.
They did.
So I think that's going to affect something as well. All right. Steelers, Will.
I'm going to go with Devin Bush.
It's got to be. They traded up to get him.
I know. And they never trade up.
Yeah, and remember, Ryan Shazier, we said on the live episode, the NFL draft, we said he would be the new Ryan Shazier.
Yeah. But
Shazier's probably never going to play the sport again.
They say he is, but I don't think.
No, he's not coming back. After what happened,
hopefully Bush replaces his spot.
Yeah. Bush will do a really good job, though.
The only problem with Bush, he's a little small, but I mean, besides that.
They picked up very good running back, however, Benny Snell, who could share the spot with James Conner.
Yeah. I think Benny Snell's like a third down, like 3rd and 1.
Yeah, tight back.
Right up the middle.
Yeah.
Or like throughout the 2 or 1 yard line.
They also picked up phenomenal corner, however. Justin
Lane.
That
was steal.
Out of Michigan State.
Yeah. That was really good.
So Steelers had a lot of good picks.
They did.
But it's got to be Devin Bush. Trade up to get him. That's where I think I put him up top. If you trade up to get a guy, that really puts him
and you think he's
up
going
there.
to replace Ryan Shazier?
Yeah, that's like phenomenal.
That's phenomenal.
It is. All right, next one. Cleveland. No, they didn't have a first-round pick, so this is going to be interesting here.
Yeah, well,
they got greedy.
They
really did. Remember when they had Joe Hayden?
Yeah,
he's on the Steelers now.
He
was their best quarterback.
They may have replaced him.
And they just traded Jabril Peppers now.
Yep.
So you need someone to fill both those shoes. That's going to be pretty hard, but you need people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Greedy Williams is some of the best. Now here's some of their other draft picks. They did get Austin Siebert, a kicker from Oklahoma, who led the Big 12 in points.
Do they need a kicker? I remember the Browns could not kick.
Zane Gonzalez. Oh my God.
Remember that game versus the Saints?
Yeah. He was awful.
Terrible.
So Austin Siebert might actually.
I wouldn't be surprised if
he has a good season.
The Browns put him in. Yep.
Yeah. One minute I'm gonna put him in.
Yeah.
What the hell is Shane Gonzalez doing there? They also got Mac Wilson out of Alabama. He was a phenomenal inside linebacker, and the Browns need that help. Yeah. They don't have anyone at linebacker.
They don't.
They have Garrett at DN.
Oh, and actually, no, they have Olivier Vernon.
Oh yeah, they did get Olivier Vernon.
The Giants.
Yeah, but I think him and Mac Wilson, that's going to be a phenomenal dynamic.
That's hard hitting. That's like a really powerful.
But I'm actually going to go with the 5th round pick, Mac Wilson.
Okay.
Are you going to go with Greedy?
Yeah, I am.
All right, so NFC North, Green Bay Packers. So I did not like their first round pick whatsoever.
Gary?
Rashawn Gary. Did you like that at all?
No, I mean, you don't need really
I think you'll have a decent season, like an 8-9 sack season.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to be
what they think.
And they didn't get any linebackers until the 7th round, which just really pissed me off. Clay Matthews is gone. What are you doing?
Why would you trade Clay Matthews? He's been with the team for
his whole career. No, I think they need help in the secondary. It's Ha
Yeah.
Clinton Dix.
They did get someone. They got that's the guy from Maryland.
Yeah, Darnell Savage. They got Darnell Savage.
I like that.
And they also got a really good tight end. They do have Jimmy Graham.
Oh, they got
Jay Steinberger.
Yeah, Jay Steinberger.
Texas A&M.
Ooh.
So that's where. And they also got, remember Dexter Williams from Notre Dame?
Yes, they did.
They need that help. They have nobody. They have Aaron Jones at running back out of BYU. Get Dexter in there.
Aaron Jones. Yeah, you need that.
This is really tough. They got a lot of good picks.
It is.
Except for Rashawn Gary. I'm not going to go with him. I don't think he's going to have the breakout season that Dexter Williams is going to have.
Right.
I'm going to go with Dexter williams, a 6th round
pick.
pick.
I'm going to go with Steinberger.
Steinberger?
Yep.
He's going to, even with Jimmy Graham in there?
I do, yeah.
All right.
Jimmy Graham's getting up there in age.
He is. He's 32, I believe.
I think.
So I respect that. All right, Detroit. What do you think, Will? I like their first round pick with TJ Hawkinson. That was a really good pick.
I like it. It's a smart pick.
It was a smart pick. They were playing it safe too because they knew they need receiving help. Marvin Jones.
He's good. I think
he's good.
He's good.
But he played for the Bengals, and he played for the Bengals for a very long time.
Yeah.
And he's been with the Lions now for 3 years. So you know how old he is? He's probably like
30.
No, he's probably like 35, 36.
Yeah, 35.
So he's not going to be there
He's
very
retiring
long.
in the next
2 or 3 years, exactly.
So,
TJ Hawkinson, he was the number 1 tight end in the draft.
Yeah. Or you could argue Noah Fant.
You could argue Fant, but NFL, the ESPN.com, Yahoo Sports, and
I think
NFL.com put him there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see their other picks here. So they did get Austin Bryant.
Okay.
Out of Clemson.
Okay.
And they did get Isaac Nauta, another tight end out of Georgia in the 7th round.
Ooh,
10th pick in the 7th round.
I'm gonna go.
I kind of want to go. I'm gonna go with Hawkinson.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you not go? How do you not go?
TJ Hawkinson in the draft.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I gotta go. TJ Hawkinson. I think he's gonna have an outstanding season.
Yeah.
If you had to ask me. Now Chicago.
Ooh.
First of all,
Good team.
What a season they've had.
Yeah.
They have Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
And their first pick, they did not pick until the 3rd round.
Surprising. 3rd.
They got David Montgomery, who's actually from Cincinnati, right here.
Is he running back?
Yeah. Iowa State's from
Cincy,
right here in Cincinnati, where we're taping. So, David Montgomery, first of all, apparently he's the 4th best running back in the draft.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. 4th?
And they were able to pick him up the 3rd round.
That's a steal.
Which, how is he still there?
Yeah, that's a steal.
That is a steal. And they needed one, too.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen's more of a pass catcher. I feel like he's more of a flex.
Yeah.
Jordan Howard is not getting it done. I had him on fantasy team last year. He probably had 7 points a game. So, he's not getting it done. They need someone. And with this guy, he's short. He's only 5'10", but he's 222.
Ooh.
He's a big guy.
He's big.
He will run you over.
Yeah, like Benny Snell. Big, strong.
And physical.
Yeah.
And he can sift through traffic, too.
He can.
He's fast. They also got Riley Ridley out of Georgia, the receiver.
That's going to be it for me.
Riley Ridley.
That's what I'm thinking. Isn't Calvin Ridley brother?
Yeah. Calvin Ridley's his brother. So you know he's good.
Yeah.
He led the SEC in receptions last year. So how do you not pick?
How do you not pick
Riley Ridley?
Yeah.
I really want to go with Montgomery, though.
Yeah. I wanted to, too, but,
I think I'm going to go with Montgomery. I think he's going to have Ridley's going to have a good season, but it's not going to match Montgomery's. Yeah. I'm going to go with Montgomery. You're going with Ridley?
Yep.
All right, Vikings. I don't know. Their first round pick, Bradbury. It was interesting. It wasn't,
I feel like it's
best.
I feel like it's boring when you pick O-linemen.
Yeah,
in the first round.
But their needs. They needed an offensive tackle.
Second round pick was Herb Smith.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, they have Kyle Rudolph, but
they had 4 7th round picks.
Did they trade any of them away?
No, they got Chris Boyd out of Texas, the cornerback.
Okay.
Dylan Mitchell out of Oregon, if you remember him, he had a really good season. Olasby Johnson out of Colorado State, and Austin Cutting, the long snapper, in the 7th round.
Long snapper.
That's interesting. The last pick of the 7th round.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
I thought it was Mr. Nobody. I kind of want to go with Cameron Smith. It's their 5th round pick out of USC, the inside linebacker.
I like that.
They have no one in the linebacker position. Anthony Barr is decent.
Anthony Barr, yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
There's no one. There's no one else.
I'm gonna go with him.
I want to go with Cameron Smith.
Well,
I think they have a better tight end than Irv Smith. They have Kyle Rudolph. He's one of the best in the game.
Yes.
So I mean their offensive lineman's so young though. It's between Smith and Bradbury
for me too.
And I'm gonna go with 5th round pick.
Yep,
Cameron Smith. At USC. I love that pick. That's a very good pick. That's a steal too.
Smart pick.
All right, AFC East now. Patriots.
Ooh.
They had the 30. They got N'Keal Harry. What the hell? Like, what? They got N'Keal Harry, second best receiver in my opinion in the draft. It's behind Marquise Brown.
It's a great pick.
That is a great pick.
Steal. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really a steal, but like
I wouldn't say. So, Gronk's gone, right?
Yeah.
And this is not. It's not technically replacing Gronk. I don't think they're. No, we can't replace Gronk. No, you can't replace Gronk. But I think N'Keal Harry, 6'2", 228.
Ooh. Tall,
physical.
21.
He can make. Oh my god! I mean, do you see that clip against USC?
Oh yeah.
He's literally being pushed back.
Yeah.
Ball comes and he snags that out of the air. When you have those reflexes, that pass catching ability,
and then you have Tom Brady throwing the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
So
they also got Chase Winovich out of Michigan, the D end.
Ooh, Damien Harris.
Yeah, at Alabama. They got Jarrett Stidham at Auburn, the QB.
They did
in the 4th round. I forgot about that.
I thought he was still on. Oh, wait. He was still on.
Well, obviously we're not going to pick him because they have freaking Tom Brady.
They have Tom Brady,
the GOAT.
I'm going to go with
running back. Maybe they have. Well, I think they have Sony Michel
and James White.
Yeah, 2 young guys that can run. Both got over 800 yards last season. But DN, they trade away Marquise Flowers.
They did.
Chase Winovich.
He could fill a role.
He could fill a role. Exactly. So I might have to go with Chase Winovich.
I'm going to go with N'Keal Harry.
I am too. That was just such a phenomenal pick.
Yeah, it was like a surprising pick.
It was.
You wouldn't think the Patriots would pick
a receiver like that, especially when they have Chris Hogan. Yeah, but those are all small white guys.
Yeah.
Edelman,
White,
Hogan, and I'm not saying they're not good because they're all good. They used to have Amendola too.
He's on the Dolphins.
He's on the Dolphins now. We'll get to that later though. So now we're going to go to Buffalo. I mean, no, actually we're going to Miami now.
Okay.
Their first pick, we predicted it, Christian Wilkins. We predicted that.
Yeah.
It was so obvious. And their needs were offensive guard, offensive tackle, QB, center, defensive tackle.
And they got that.
That's Christian Wilkins. Yeah. He's 3rd. He's 7th. ESPN put him as the 7th best player in the draft.
Really?
7th overall rank. He's 3rd at his position, though, which means like Nick Bosa, Quinnen Williams.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So they really respect him. Yeah. I do.
I do. He's a great player.
Now, they have Chandler Cox, the fullback, out of Auburn. And they got Myles Gaskin.
Yes.
He had such a great season. They had back-to-back picks in the 7th round. They got Cox and Gaskin. That's a good duo.
Cox is really good.
They played each other.
They did.
In the first game of the season. Washington versus Auburn this year. I mean, last year.
Yeah.
But they also got Isaiah Prince, offensive tackle. Ohio State, they need offensive line help.
Yeah.
And then they got a linebacker too, which I don't see anybody there but Kiko Alonso.
Yeah.
Andrew Van Ginkel, out of Wisconsin, led the Big Ten, but led the linebackers in the Big Ten with interceptions. He had 8
for a linebacker.
Yeah, he pulled those down. So I kind of want to go. I want to go with Van Ginkel. I want to go with Gaskin. I want to go with Prince. I want to go with Wilkins.
It's like 4 players.
They got so many good draft picks, but I'm gonna have to go with the first rounder. And apparently, the 7th best player in the draft, Christian Wilkins. I think he was the better pick for them.
Yeah.
All right, next one, Buffalo Bills. First pick, Ed Oliver. Well, we're done here. Goodbye.
Great
Come
pick.
on.
Great pick.
That was a phenomenal pick.
Then again, they did get Cody Ford.
And they ranked him 3rd overall. 3rd overall. 6'2", 287 pounds. The 3rd best player in the draft, apparently. Oh, they put him 2nd in his position.
Really?
So who's above him, Quinnen Williams or Nick Bosa?
I think Quinnen.
Oh, no, I think I know why. Defensive tackle.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Buffalo. Oh my God, they stole Cody Ford in the second round.
Yeah, I know. I just said that
They stole Cody Ford
in the second round, and I had literally that was my favorite O-line
6'4", 338.
out of Oklahoma.
How are you supposed to stop that?
I don't know.
6'4", 338.
What a steal!
In the second round, the 38th pick of the draft, and he's still not gone.
How?
Oh my God!
That's all I have. How?
Well, the Bills weren't dumb, and they picked him up because they needed that. They really did.
And then they got Devin Singletary.
Yep.
Singletary. It's a good pick.
They got Jaquan Johnson
Yeah.
out of Miami. He's good. They got a linebacker out of Florida. You know the linebackers out of Florida are always great.
Yeah.
But I gotta go with Cody Ford.
I'm
going with Cody Ford. That's such a steal. I think he's going to have an amazing season. Now, you obviously can't measure it by stats.
Yeah, but
his blocking is just unreal.
It is.
It's unstoppable.
You can't get past them.
No, you can't.
You really can't.
Now, I don't really get this. See, look at this. It says his grade overall out of 189. His position rank is 4th in his position.
Cody Ford?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something in like Jawan Taylor. Who else?
Oh, that one guy from Washington State, maybe?
Yeah, Andre Dillard.
Andre Dillard.
And there's another one. Bradbury.
Yeah.
So, and then you look, he's 25 overall. And the
Yeah.
Bills picked him up 38.
Shoot.
What? 13 picks after he's supposed to get drafted. That's such a steal.
It is.
Last team for the AFC East, Jets.
New York Jets.
They got Quinnen. They got Quinnen Williams.
They did get Polite out of
Florida. Oh,
Florida. That was
yeah,
a good
he's
pick.
amazing. And they got a tight end, which they needed. Because Austin Safari Jenkins is gone now.
Yeah.
He's good at Jaguars. He's at the Jaguars now. So they need a tight end.
Oh, wow.
They got Trayvon Wesco, who led the Big 12 in tight end receptions. So I think I might go with Trayvon Wesco, the 4th round pick.
I'm gonna go with Quentin Williams. I have to.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll go with Quentin Williams, but I really want to go with they need a tight end so bad.
Yeah.
All right, AFC East. Now we're on to the NFC East. We're starting with the Eagles. So they had a really interesting first round. They got Andre Dillard.
Good pick.
First round.
I think.
Obviously, it's a good pick. He's 3rd in his position.
Mm-hmm.
6'5", 315.
315. He's big. I did not know he was.
Well, Ford's bigger, too.
Yeah.
Ford's 338. 6'4", 338. But Dillard, he's so good.
He is so good.
He's very, very unique athleticism.
Yeah.
He's a very good pass blocker, but he has, like, shorter arms. Have you ever noticed him block? He has shorter arms.
Most of the linemen have really...
And you know who Jason Peters is?
Yes.
The tackle for Philly.
Mm-hmm.
He's going into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's 37 years old. Suffered a season-ending knee injury back in 2017.
His career is
pretty much
likely going to be over. But I'm gonna go with JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
Oh wow! You don't trust Wentz, do you?
Do I trust Wentz?
Yeah. He's gotten season-ending injuries the last 2 years.
I mean,
and Foles had to take over, and now he's gone. So they got Clayton Thorson out of Northwestern.
Ooh.
You kidding me?
I mean,
come on. Who the frick is not going to pick a quarterback when your quarterback has gotten season-ending injuries the last 2 years, and your backups had to take over? Now your backup's starting for Jacksonville.
They shouldn't have let Foles.
They shouldn't have let him.
They should have.
Well, now they have Clayton Thorson, so that's good.
Yeah.
Do they need a running back? They have so many small guys that run for 500 yards a season. Smallwood. Corey Clement.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders can be added to that mix. That's a 4-headed rushing attack.
Yeah. And all of them are pretty much they're not huge guys.
Yeah. Darren Sproles is one of the smallest players.
Yeah.
Smallwood literally has it in his name.
Yeah.
Clement is 5'10".
Yeah.
And now there's Sanders 5'11". 5'10". So.
Small core.
Now, they didn't take care of these needs. ESPN said they needed inside linebacker, didn't get it.
I agree.
Cornerback, didn't get it.
Yeah.
Running back, they got it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they needed that when they already have 3. But Offensive guard, they did not get it.
Okay.
Offensive tackle, they got it in Dillard with their first pick, 22.
Yeah.
So, I think I kind of want to go with Clayton Thorson. Remember, they drafted 2 people out of Penn State. What?
They did. It was Sanders and
Sharif Miller. The D end. I'm going to go with the ESPN set. It's Andre. It's Dillard. I'm going with Andre Dillard.
I'm not doing JJ.
I wanted to go with, actually, Sanders on that one, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to Giants.
Oh.
Very interesting pick.
I did not like their draft.
Excuse me for a moment.
Oh, no. Yeah. That's what
Daniel freaking Jones. Daniel Jones. Can you explain to me what the heck happened on that pick? Was there like a miscommunication?
I don't know.
Was there like a miscommunication? Or like, did the Giants just be like, oh, we'll just pick a random guy?
I mean, you have
They pick auto pick in their fantasy draft? Come on.
You have Dwayne Haskins just available.
Still available. You have Drew Lock still available, who's better than Jones. You want to hear? Okay, so ESPN ranked him 6th in his position. They have Clayton Thorson ahead of him. I mean, come on. He's the 59th best player in the draft. You drafted him 6th. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, they probably picked you up to get more money so they could acquire a better quarterback because that is not happening right there.
No, it's not.
If they start him in the preseason, I will never watch the NFL again.
I wouldn't be surprised if he throws like, I don't know, 5, 6 picks for a preseason game.
I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, Daniel Jones.
I mean, I think I'll start Eli still.
My pick's DeAndre Baker.
Yeah, my pick's DeAndre Baker, I was going to say.
Ooh, there's a good one in the 5th round. Darius Slayton out of Auburn.
Ooh.
I know they got him. That's me. Okay. That's my pick. Darius Slayton.
I'm still going to go with Baker.
Baker, all right.
But also, they have Julian Love.
They do, out of Notre Dame. He was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones. Let's get off this pick now. All right, down to Washington.
It's easy for me.
It's Haskins. It's Dwayne Haskins.
I mean, they got... Now it's...
Colt McCoy and Case Keenum are not long-term answers to their quarterback problem.
Yeah, they are.
Case Keenum will be gone in a year like he did with the Vikings and the
also,
the Broncos.
Case Keenum got hurt.
Exactly.
Didn't he? Didn't he get hurt?
No,
that was
Flacco. That was Flacco last year. But Keenum, I just don't get it, man.
Yeah.
They also got Montez Sweat in the 1st round. They got the 26th pick.
They did.
They also got Bryce Love.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Phenomenal last season. He was one of the Heisman frontrunners.
Yeah.
Didn't really live up to the hype last season, but 2 seasons ago.
Didn't he get hurt really bad, though?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got hurt.
He came back, though.
Yeah, he came back.
He just didn't do well.
Yeah.
They also got Terry McLaurin, 12th pick in the 3rd round.
Okay.
So there's a lot of key guys, but it's Haskins. It's Dwayne Haskins.
What a pick.
How do you not pick Dwayne Haskins?
Yeah.
When he is still available. And you predicted it, too. You said you would not be surprised if he goes 15 to the Redskins. That was a good pick by you, Will. Good job, man.
Because I knew the Giants they're not smart.
They're not. Well, and you proved that statement.
Yeah.
All right, to Dallas now. Last team in the NFC East.
I mean, obviously, no first-round picks.
Yeah, they got Tristan Hill. Defensive tackle.
UCF.
He's very gifted. He's a gifted defensive tackle.
Yes.
Good height, length, weight, speed.
Ooh. They got Mike Weber.
They did get Mike Weber.
Out of OSU. Ohio State.
Yeah, they got Michael Jackson, and not the singer. They got the cornerback out of Miami who had 5 pick sixes last year.
Ooh. 5.
Yeah. Pick sixes.
35 points off. Like
Him.
Yeah.
A defensive player, 35 points off him.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go with Michael Jackson.
I'm going to go with Mike Weber.
They picked 2 straight Miami players, though. Both in the 5th round within 7 picks. Michael Jackson and then Joe Jackson. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What just happened? Wait. Michael Jackson and Joe Jackson.
Wait.
Back to back.
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right, well. You gonna go Tristan Hill? I kind of want to, but at the same time,
I'm gonna go with Weber.
All right, I'm gonna
Ezekiel
go.
Elliott,
I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson.
Okay, but I was gonna say Ezekiel Elliott's not showing up at training camp.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
So I mean,
well, his fines for every day he doesn't show up, $40,000 down the drain. For every preseason game he doesn't play, $226,000 down the drain. So Zeke, you better start showing up.
You're gonna get broke, man. I mean, you probably won't, but like,
you don't want to lose that money.
how many days has it been? 5 or 6 days.
5 or 6 days.
So that's like that's about like
200 to 250,000. I mean, 200 to 240,000.
Yeah.
Dollars all lost. So good job, Zeke. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish
you're probably
there.
Gonna stack it on for preseason. So.
All right, so Colts. We're on to the AFC South.
They had a pretty good draft.
They did. Again, no picks.
Yeah.
In the first round. They got Rock Ya-Sin.
At the Temple, wasn't he?
Cornerback, out of Temple.
I was gonna say Temple.
He's average speed though. Like if you've seen him around, he's got like average speed. I
like fast cornerbacks.
They got Kahari Willis,
and they
safety out of Michigan State. He's one of the fastest players in the.
Paris Campbell, also
speedster. But do they need a receiver? The Colts need a receiver.
They have
T.Y. Hilton, Eric Ebron,
Devin Funches.
Exactly.
Picked up him.
So do they really need one?
I think they might do it. Actually, no. Do you think they'll do punt returns and kick, or is that
No, that's not T.Y. Hilton.
Okay. Yeah, I think he might do that.
He could.
He's fast. He's agile. Ben Dangy.
Oh wow, he was so good last year.
Yeah, this is TCU.
I kind of want to go with him. They don't really have any linebackers. They got. I mean, obviously they have Darius Leonard.
Yeah, he was
rookie of the year.
Yeah,
but so the Colts, I think they are very much a sleeper team.
They are.
The picks that they got are sleepers. Their whole team is sleepers.
Their defense is sleepers.
I had Andrew Luck on my fantasy team last year.
I had
Andrew Luck and Cam Newton. Those are my two quarterbacks.
Okay.
If Cam Newton was playing a team from his own division, every day I would start Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Every single week. He'd pick up, I think he averaged around 27 points for me.
Okay.
So, he's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty damn good.
But he does have a calf injury.
Yeah.
Which could link to an ACL.
Not another Andrew Luck injury.
2014, knee. 2015, he was out for the knee. 2016, shoulder.
What was 17?
2017 was an ACL.
Last year?
Whole season he was out. And then last year didn't have an injury.
Yeah.
Played all 16 games for the first time in 4 years.
It was pretty good. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was. For Temple, so I think they need someone to help Luck on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Ben Bangu.
All right, I'm gonna go through him as well.
All right, he's really good.
Yeah.
All right, Tennessee Titans. Here he comes.
Yep, your uncle.
He was in charge of picking the cornerbacks on this pick, and he only got one. But he got a very good one.
He did nice.
Amani Hooker
Ooh.
out of Iowa. Even though he's played against him multiple times. They got Jeffrey Simmons. I like the pick for Tennessee.
Yeah, I like it.
But at the same time, they got freaking A.J. Brown.
Yeah. I mean,
we predicted that pick.
And also, his last name is Brown.
Exactly.
So, he's a wide receiver.
We predicted that pick, man.
Yeah, another one.
We said it would be in the first round. They got him in the second round.
All right.
But we said that would be such a great pick.
Yeah. We
said we love that pick.
We did. I remember watching it on the bus.
Yeah.
Remember watching that?
Yeah. Episode? And we love that pick.
Yeah.
For A.J. Brown.
Great.
And now, they got him. They got him. All they have is Corey Davis. Delaney Walker's back. He's never going to be the same.
No. Corey Davis is good, I think.
Yeah. They got Owen Washington.
Okay, he's good.
Getting up there in age.
Yeah.
And then you add A.J. Brown.
Yeah. And now it's
unstoppable receiving core.
But, I mean, do you trust Mariota?
No, I do not trust Mariota. Derrick Henry.
Oh, God. Don't
even get me started on him.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal. 99-yard rushing touchdown. He had 2 of them last season.
Jacksonville. Remember the one with Jacksonville?
Yep.
That was...
Then he had one versus the, what was the other? Texans on Thursday night game.
Yeah.
2 99-yard touchdowns.
And he literally shoved over, Miles Jack?
Yeah.
He literally shoved him over. Left hand.
Derrick Henry, 2015 Heisman winner. One of the best running backs in Alabama history.
Yeah.
God.
I wouldn't be surprised if he slides into, top 5 running backs.
Yeah.
After this year.
I think I need someone to help him out on offense. A.J. Brown.
Someone go.
That's not picking. I like Jeffrey Simmons, but in the end, A.J. Brown. Okay, Jacksonville. They had a very interesting first pick. They got Josh Allen.
That was a steal.
It was.
Even though it was like the 6th pick.
He's one in his position, best in his position.
Yeah.
They ranked him 5th overall, and they got him 7th.
Okay.
Because the Giants made the absolute dumbest mistake. And how come Jawan Taylor was still available after the second round? And we predicted them to get him first round again.
Yeah.
But they picked him up second, so we were basically right.
I mean,
Jawan Taylor.
Yeah, and I still can't get over the Giants pick. We had Josh Allen you could have got as well.
Yeah, and they picked Jawan Taylor. This is the 35th pick. He's 10th overall. You just take your time there, bud. He's best in the offensive lineman class. 6'5", 312. How are you gonna defend that, huh? Anybody? Anybody got an answer? No.
He was the only player at the draft on day 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was so highly projected to go day 1.
Mm-hmm.
He had a suit and everything, and then you know what I mean? He was the only player there on day 2 to go on the stage.
Yeah. He's not very happy about that.
Yeah.
All right, so I kind of want to go with Jawan Taylor. To be honest, that's such a steal. And they also got a quarterback backup, Nick Foles. Even though they already have Cody Kessler, and Gardner Minshew, the mustache man.
Yeah.
I think he's the better quarterback.
Yeah.
And they did get a running back. They got a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
So, the offense is stacking up here.
It is.
And obviously, they also got an offensive tackle, which they needed.
Yeah.
Their needs were offensive tackle.
They got it.
Receiver did not get.
Did not. They need receivers.
Tight end, they got it.
Yeah.
Offensive guard, did not get it. Safety, they got.
Yeah.
But, so they didn't think they needed Josh Allen? Everyone needs Josh. Everyone needs Josh Allen.
Even if it's the best team in the league, you still need Josh Allen.
So explosive, fast, so speedy.
Strong. I mean, he's everything you want in one.
Mm-hmm. Best defender in college football last year. Yeah. Came out of nowhere, too.
He did.
He should have won. Should have been voting for the Heisman. Come
As
on.
a defensive.
I'm going to go with Allen, because how do you not go with Josh Allen, folks? How do you not? All right. Houston is our last AFC South. So their first pick was Titus Howard out of Alabama State. He was 6th in his position, 47th overall rank, and they picked him 23rd. 24 spots above where he was supposed to get picked. Now, out of Alabama State going to the first round, that's impressive. That is very, very impressive.
Out of Alabama
State.
I mean,
going to the first round.
Yeah.
He held his own against Auburn. Yeah. And they also got one of my favorite cornerbacks in the college football, Lonnie Johnson.
Lonnie Johnson Jr.
9 picks last season.
Yeah.
Put up the numbers.
That has to be one of the most. 9.
He had second most in the SEC and 5th or 6th most.
Not the most, you know.
Oh, I think it was Grady. Yeah. He had 11.
That's impressive.
He was stacking up.
That's really good.
But I'm going to have to go with Lonnie Johnson. They needed a cornerback.
Yeah.
Jonathan Joseph, he's entering his 15th season. Obviously, he's had 105 interceptions, 14 seasons.
That's amazing.
That is phenomenal. That's I think that's 7.5 a year.
He should make Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he should. 14. Oh, with the same team too.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Lonnie Johnson just because of how good he was, and because he went 58th.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's dumb, considering they put him 8th at his position and 55 overall. I don't like that at all.
8th at the corner. I think he's top 5.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Greedy.
DeAndre Baker.
Yeah.
You could argue Rock Ya-Sin, but
I don't really think he's done anything. But anyway, we're gonna get to the NFC South now. We're gonna start with the Falcons.
Oh.
So they got Lindstorm out of Boston College. They got Chris Lindstorm out of Boston.
Yeah,
and guess what?
Yeah.
He's first in the offensive guard position. Best offensive guard.
Really?
But they put him at 41 overall, and they got him 14th. How are you first in your position and you go 41 overall?
You go 41.
So that's not great.
Yeah.
So they didn't really need an offensive line. They got 2 offensive tackles.
Caleb McGear. I didn't know that they got him.
They got out of Washington.
Yep.
They got 2 players out of Washington actually. Mm-hmm. They got Kendall Sheffield, the fastest player in college football.
Yeah.
They needed a cornerback. They got it, Kendall Sheffield.
Yeah.
They needed an offensive guard. They got it, Chris Lindstorm.
They
also needed a D end.
And
they got it.
They got it.
John Kaminsky out of Charleston.
Yep. Small school, so.
Small school, but he probably had 11 sacks then. Yeah. That's a small school. But anyway, if you're going fourth and you're from Charleston, I think you're going to have a bright future.
Yeah.
In the NFL. So, I like all the picks, but I'm going to go with Chris Lindstorm just because of how much they needed an offensive line.
It's going to be good now, I think, the O-line. They have Alex Mack, center, so it'll be good O-line.
Great. Carolina, down to Carolina. They got Brian Burns.
Yeah.
6'5", 249.
And I think did we also pick him to get them?
We did not.
Okay.
They got Jordan Scarlett out of Florida. He's phenomenal. Remember Terry Godwin? They got Terry Godwin out of Georgia. So they got a quarterback, a running back. They got a quarterback.
Will Greer.
Yeah, they got Will Greer. And Will Greer actually has chemistry with Jordan Scarlett because he was on Florida for 2 years before he went to West Virginia. So that could be that could work.
That could work. Chemistry, you always want that.
So I like Carolina's pick. Brian Burns, that was an okay pick, though. Okay. It wasn't the greatest pick.
It filled a need.
Cam Newton is entering his 9th season. He's feeling great. Will Greer, there's no need for that. Christian Miller out of Alabama. Luke Kuechly's getting old. Thomas Davis retired.
Yeah, he's got it.
So, yeah, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Then Scarlett out of Florida. They have Christian McCaffrey. That's an awful pick. You're going to have to wait 10 years.
Yeah, at least.
He's not leaving.
Dennis Stelly.
Out of South Carolina. That's an okay pick.
Yeah.
They need an offensive line. They do.
And then
they got Terry Godwin. That's an amazing pick. After trading away Devin Funchess.
Yeah. I mean, what receivers do they have? DJ Moore.
They got DJ Moore. They got McCaffrey, who's a good pass catcher. They got Greg Olsen.
Yep. And then they got, you can't say healthy though. I feel like Greg
that's true.
His ankle is messed up.
Olsen cannot stay healthy. So yeah, they need a receiver. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the 7th rounder.
I'm gonna go with 7th round.
Terry Godwin. I mean, I love that pick. Yeah. That's a very good pick.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to New Orleans. So they didn't get a pick in the 1st round.
Okay.
Their pick that they got was Eric McCoy of Texas A&M. 2nd round, 16th pick. 2nd round.
Eric McCoy.
But he's 2nd at the center position, only behind Bradbury. But they picked him with the 52nd pick. His rank was 35 overall.
35?
So that's 17 behind where he's supposed to go. That's awful. So the good steal. That was a very good steal.
Yeah.
They also got Alize Mack from Notre Dame.
They also got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
From Florida, yeah. Yep. He was really good. They needed a center and a tight end. They got the center. They got the tight end. Yep. But they also, I feel like they needed a receiver. I feel like the Saints need a receiver. Michael Thomas, literally 10 minutes ago, just got a contract extension.
Yeah.
But they have no one else there. Defensive tackle. They probably need a defensive tackle, too. And maybe even an offensive guard.
Yeah.
They might need, I feel like they need someone to support Eric McCoy, but I feel like Eric McCoy was a very good pick. That's what I'm going to go with now. Yeah. Eric McCoy. All right. So the last one in the NFC South.
Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, this is
Devin White. How do you not go with Devin White? Yeah, he was first. He's first in his position.
Obviously.
For inside linebacker. Josh Allen's first for outside linebacker.
Yeah.
But they said Devin White was 4th overall rank. And they said Josh Allen was 5th overall rank. They gave Josh Allen a 92 grade. They gave Devin White a 94. Are you already seeing the potential right now?
Yeah. I mean,
they needed him so bad.
And Bruce Arians, defensive-minded coach.
Yeah. That's going to work out really well.
Todd Bowles.
They got
coordinator.
Terry Beckner Jr., a defensive tackle. They needed a defensive tackle. Yeah. They got a safety that they needed. Mike Edwards out of Kentucky.
They did.
He's in his career, he had 18 interceptions there in 4 seasons. That's not bad.
It's not.
That's 4.5 a season.
That's pretty good.
It's 4.5 a season. They also need a cornerback.
Yeah.
They got 2, which Jamal Dean is my personal favorite out of Auburn.
Yeah.
My friend Drew Hansen, also one of our fellow sports analysts. He would agree with us, definitely. Jamal Dean.
Huge.
but I feel like they needed an outside linebacker to help White.
Yeah, they did.
They don't have that.
I mean, do they still have Quan Alexander? No, he's on the 49ers.
He's not there anymore. They still need him. They need an offensive linebacker. I mean, not what am I saying? Offensive linebacker. Outside linebacker.
I mean, I don't know who they have, to be honest. Avonte David, but
that's it. I don't agree, man. I really don't.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're headed to our final and last two divisions.
Okay.
We have the AFC West.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You just want to get the one team over with. The Raiders.
Let's do it. Actually, you know what? Let's start with Denver because they're coming out. Okay, Denver. First of all, first pick was Noah Fant. Beautiful. That's a beautiful pick.
It's a good pick.
And he's supposed to be 12th overall.
So they stole him?
They got a steal there.
Yep.
They got Drew Lock.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, who did you start? Flacco or Law? Which one? You start.
Week 1. I don't really know because I would have to see how I would start
Yeah,
Lock in the preseason and see how he performs.
Yeah.
And if he performs awful, you start Flacco. But if he performs decently well, I think you start him week 1. Draymond Jones.
Oh, Jamon Jones.
Number 86 at Ohio State.
Yeah.
Love him. Speed is.
Stalin Reisner, Kansas State. Good pick.
I have to go with Fant for the good pick.
Okay.
For the best pick there. Now you go down to Kansas City. They got Mecole Hardman.
Oh, they did.
Out of Georgia. Now he was a 67th overall rank.
Okay.
They got him 60th, so kind of a steal.
Yeah.
He's 5'10", 187. He's very undersized.
Mm-hmm.
But he's so fast. He's so fast.
Yeah.
He ran a 4.33 40-yard dash. Wow. That's
Still tall.
That's phenomenal.
They also got what's his name off.
He's an angle-destroying nightmare. If you tackle him, you got to get precise angle. If you don't tackle him at the right angle, man, he's gone. That's why Georgia was so dangerous.
They also got Thornhill.
Yeah.
Out of Virginia. That's a good pick.
And when Hardman's around with Tyreek Hill, and in the backfield too, because maybe in the backfield, Hill will get those handoffs and he'll take it to the house. And Mecole Hardman, just because he's small, don't underestimate him as a skills blocker as well.
Yeah,
he can block.
That's going to be a very fast receiving board. Right.
If Tyreek Hill doesn't deserve to play football anymore.
You think he should have done a lot better?
That's awful. That's an awful thing to do for him. All right, so I'm going to go with Mecole Hardman because that was just a phenomenal pick by Kansas City. Next, Los Angeles Chargers.
Yep.
They fulfilled their destiny. They are going to the AFC Championship. I'm calling it right now.
Really?
Jerry Tillery.
Oh, yes. Was that Notre Dame?
Nasir Adderley. Drew Tranquil. Cortez Broughton out of Cincinnati. 7th round.
Hey, Cincinnati.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? We said on the show they didn't need anything. Are you seeing what they are picking up here?
Tillery. God.
Tranquil. Adderley. Broughton. Come on. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Drew Tranquil, actually.
Okay, I'm going to go with Nasir Adderley.
All right.
Of Delaware. Good pick. Small school.
Now we go to one of the worst top 5 draft picks of all time. Excuse me for a moment again. Sorry. Fourth pick in 2019 NFL Draft.
What are you doing?
Oakland Raiders select Clelin Ferrell at 4.
4.
Well, we're going to skip that because that's not what we're here for.
What are you thinking, Concrete?
I love all these other picks, though.
I love
Hunter Renfrow, Foster Maru, Travion Mullen,
Josh Jacobs. God. Besides, obviously, Clelin Ferrell. Good picks. I think.
They had great picks.
They did.
Especially in the late rounds.
Yeah.
In the first round, Josh Jacobs. That's a very good pick. Because Isaiah Crowell, they have him, but he's getting up there in age. Then, you go down Travion Mullet. Quarterback, they don't have anybody there. Jonathan Abram, safety, they don't have anybody there. Then we go down to Foster Moreau, tight end. Jared Cook's gone.
He is.
So, yeah. Hunter Renfrow, receiver. Help out Brown. There's so many great picks here.
The running back. So.
There's so many great picks here.
I'm gonna go with
Foster Moreau.
I'm gonna go with
out of LSU.
I love Josh Jacobs. So.
All right, our last division, my friend.
Is it the
NFC? We're gonna start with the Arizona Cardinals.
This is easy. Actually, no.
Kyler Murray.
I'm not going with them.
What? You're gonna go with them? You're gonna go with?
I'm not trying to pick all first. I'm gonna go with Byron Murphy.
God.
I mean, that was a steal.
It's either him or I'm not going Byron Murphy.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I'm going Kyler Murray or Hakeem Butler.
Oh,
they need someone to help out Larry Fitzgerald. They did. I think Murray will have a good season. I think Butler's going to have a better one. Here we go. Hakeem Butler, that's who I'm picking. He was drafted in the 4th round, people. He's supposed to go in the mid-2nd round. What the heck are you doing? What a steal.
Yeah, and Murphy's steal.
All right, I'm liking that. All right, that was a great discussion. Heading down, the Rams. Did they really need anything coming in? They got Taylor Rapp.
Was he a
They
lineman?
didn't pick.
Yeah.
No, he's a safety.
Okay.
They didn't pick till, I believe it was pick, 67. There were 66 picks before the Rams ever even picked once. So that's kind of sad for them. They got Greg Gaines out of Washington, D.A.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
They got Dakota Allen out of Texas Tech. They got David Long out of Michigan. They got Darrell Henderson out of Memphis, he racked up 2,000 yards.
He did?
Darrell Henderson, yeah.
Was he running? Yeah.
For Memphis.
Ooh,
he destroyed UCF.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna go with.
And listen to his 3-cone and short shuttle times. These are outstanding for a safety. His 3-cone was 6.82. And his short shuttle, I don't even know if you're going to be ready for this, Will. Average for a safety is like 5.
Okay.
3.99.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with Taylor Rapp.
I'm going to go with Taylor Rapp at 50.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All right, I'm going with Taylor Rapp. That was a phenomenal pick. But I want to pick Darrell Henderson, but at the same time, Rapp. Those times are convincing me, man. Seattle. So the first pick, they got L.J. Collier out of TCU.
Second or third, they got
Yeah, their third pick, but it was in the. They got so fast receivers.
Yeah.
They got Gary Jennings out of West Virginia.
Oof.
And they got DK Metcalf. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
They also have Tyler Lockett already. Doug Baldwin. I mean,
you kidding me right now?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, you know who DeMarcus Christmas is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got him.
What a last name.
Out of Florida State. Yeah, great last name. And he was so good at Florida State.
Yeah.
We got 3 receivers, a couple of O-linemen, offensive guard, 2 safeties, inside linebacker, Ben Burkheisen, who I got to admit, he's phenomenal too.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm going to go their best pick, DK Metcalf.
I'm going to go DK. How can you not?
All right. And our last one.
Final pick.
San Francisco. They got good picks.
Niners.
First of all, Nick Bosa. Now, I really don't like him as a person, but as a football player, he's phenomenal. I just thought it was selfish him leaving.
Yeah.
So they ranked him first in his position and first overall. Now, that is questionable. That is very much questionable.
Yeah.
San Francisco tied for second in the NFL with 37 sacks last season.
Really?
Yeah, in 16 games. That's awful.
Yeah.
And the defense allowed 35 passing touchdowns and only intercepted the ball twice.
Twice.
Yeah. The worst ratio in a season in NFL history.
That's terrible.
That's awful. They got really good offensive players, though. But they needed defense so bad.
Yeah.
But they got Deebo Samuel.
Oh.
Amazing. Jalen Hurd out of Baylor. 13 touchdowns last season.
Yeah.
Then you go down, you got Caden Smith out of Stanford. Come on.
Yeah.
Picked a punter in the 4th round, too, which they need because their punter sucks.
Who is their punter? Do you even know? I don't know.
But I know that he sucks because there's been, he's gone viral with his shanks. Yeah. But I'm going to have to go with Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
I really want to go with Deebo because their receiving core is wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open. But I'm going to go with Nick Bosa because they need the help. Yeah. Nick Bosa and DeForest Buckner on either side.
That's
Crush the quarterback. Yeah. All right, so, we've gone through all our teams.
Yep.
So, man, appreciate you being here. But before you go, always have a written quote for you.
Yep.
So, based on these first-round draft, not just first round, but these draft picks, what team after the draft is in the best shape? Give me 2 sleepers
and two
teams that you
are
know.
These just teams?
Yeah, these are based off the draft picks, too.
Right, I'm going to start with the sleepers.
All right.
I'm going to go with the Chargers.
All right.
I think Ezekiel Adderley, it's a smart pick. And then I'm going to go with the Colts. And Bangu, Harris Campbell.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
And they also have Andrew Luck. They got Marlon Mack. They got those guys.
And then what was the other one?
Oh, we got two
Sleepers.
teams that you think will fall.
So, okay. Like fall in a bad way?
Yeah.
Okay. After the draft.
Yeah. Like that were decent last season. Not like the Giants, because there's really no room for falling there.
The Panthers.
All right.
I mean, I don't
know. Any talent there? You know?
I mean, Cam Newton, but like that defense.
Henry's 9th season, the defense is very, very old.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go with the it's hard.
It is hard.
Maybe that don't make sense. I was gonna say the Jaguars, but
they're really.
I don't know who. Let me think. Maybe the Eagles. Oh, I say that because Carson Wentz. If he gets hurt, what
they're dead. They're dead. They're gonna have to start Clayton Thorson. So that's not gonna work out well. My sleepers. First of all, Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
The offense, perfectly balanced between Tevin Coleman. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not Tevin Coleman. He's gone. Devontae Freeman. You got Matt Ryan, one of the best passers in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Mohamed Sanu, triple threat. Then you got Austin Hooper at the tight end position. They drafted 2 offensive linemen to make their offensive line great.
Yeah.
That is a perfectly balanced offense.
And you got Deion Jones on the defensive side.
Vic Beasley.
And then you got what's his name? Desmond Trufant?
Yeah.
Quarterback.
That's an unstoppable team. I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Falcons.
Right.
One of my sleepers. Another one of my sleepers. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh.
First of all, Nick Foles coming in. He's a great. I mean, what else can I say? Led his team to the playoffs when the starting quarterback got hurt twice. He did that 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
First of all, they got Josh Allen. So what do you guys say about that? Huh?
Yeah.
They got Keenan Cole, Austin Safari Jenkins, D.D. Westbrook.
They got what's his name? Fournette.
Yep, Leonard Fournette. They got Jawan Taylor in the draft. They got Gardner Minshew as a backup for Foles. They're set. They're set to win an AFC South title. They're
Jalen
set.
Ramsey.
They're set. Miles Jack. Come on, they're set. In every single way, they are set. Dontavius Russell, come on.
Yeah.
Now, the teams that I think is going to fall, that's a different story for me.
Okay.
First of all, Tyreek Hill, I think, will be suspended half or more of the season. So the Kansas City Chiefs are slipping, my friends.
Yeah.
Mahomes, you can try miracle baseball throws. I don't care. They are going to fall, and the Chargers are going to reign the AFC West.
Agreed.
Second, my other pick. We're slipping up a little bit. I hate to say it, since my uncle literally coaches there. But the Tennessee Titans.
I was about to say that. Oh my.
First of all, Mariota's not. Derrick Henry, sure. He's got a great running back. The offensive line is not going to block for him whatsoever.
Taylor Lewan, he's
He's decent.
Besides that,
There's no one else there. First of all, Delaney Walker, fragile as heck.
Yeah.
They have Tywan Taylor and Corey Davis, 2 receivers. They have... Oh, wait, let me think. Marcus Mariota.
Yeah.
Fragile.
Who's the
very
backup?
fragile.
Who's the backup quarterback?
Let me
Ryan
think.
Tannehill. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's Ryan Tannehill.
I mean...
Where has he been the past 2 seasons? Oh, he's just been sitting at the backup position while Jay Cutler takes over his spot.
You Jay Cutler taking up your spot.
There's something wrong with you.
Something's wrong with...
All right, so, and then on the defensive side of the ball, they got Jeffrey Simmons. Sure. You can say they got Jeffrey Simmons. So
Yeah.
what? They got Jeffrey Simmons.
I mean, AJ
Oh,
Brown.
wow, they got Jeffrey Simmons. That's going to be a defensive changer.
AJ Brown, he's good.
It's not. It's not going to be a defensive changer.
No.
Tennessee, they're going to slip. I'm sorry, Kerry.
Sorry, Gary.
Your cornerbacks are amazing, Tennessee. Your cornerbacks are phenomenal. I don't know how my uncle pulled those guys
Malcolm
in.
Butler.
Logan Ryan, Malcolm Butler. Oh my God,
Jackson. Dory Jackson.
Yeah, Dory Jackson.
Count?
Yeah.
Okay.
He also returns punts.
Yeah.
Which is special teams, which also my uncle coaches.
Yeah.
They got a great kicker, and Ryan Suckup. So my uncle's part is very clean, very good.
It's the offense.
It's the offense that's the problem. Yeah, defense wins championships. Well, if you can't score, you'll have.
I mean,
your defense can't win anything.
Yeah.
Especially if your defense is literally awful. So, Tennessee and Chiefs, sorry, you're falling. And Jacksonville, and who was my other one?
Falcons.
Atlanta, you're going to rule the South. Those are both South teams. You're going to rule NFC and AFC South. Will, appreciate you being here, my man.
Yep.
Look forward to the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, really appreciate you guys supporting us. I really hope you like this video. Go check out all the other ones if you're just joining our channel. Be sure to like, sub, and ring the bell for more great vids. Peace.